Good morning, YouTube. This is Skipper coming from her kitchen. It's 2019. I am cooking jambalaya today. Today we've already started with 1 stick of butter. Add a few vegetables. And here we have celery, red onion, orange and yellow peppers. I have this over low, medium heat. I don't know if you saw Allie just run by, the little kitty there. We're going to cook this for about 5 minutes. Get all that flavor and taste in there. We're also going to add in here, I have a little bit of cayenne pepper, garlic, and some Zatarain's Creole seasoning. Almost forgot what was in there. We're going to add that mixture 3 times during the entire process. This jambalaya is going to be very flavorful. Next, we're going to add the ham. I diced up some ham. We're going to add that in about 3 minutes. Now we're going to add a little bit of garlic. This is approximately 5 cloves. This was already seasoned garlic cloves in the jar that I purchased. Now let's add the ham. We're going to stir this until this is nice and brown, just a tad bit. You got to keep stirring and watch it because it will burn. Again, this is over low medium heat. May have to turn it up so I can get that brownish color here on these pieces of ham. This is going to be very good. I'm still trying to debate, am I going to use the shrimp head juice or chicken stock? Don't have any chicken on here but I've never used the shrimp head juice before. What it was, I peeled the shrimp and the shrimp heads and cleaned that off as much as possible, and then I boiled it and strained the particles from the shrimp heads in the body of the shrimp and separated it, and that's my shrimp juice. Now whether I use it or not is the question. I don't really know if I want to use that, though it's more authentic versus using some chicken stock or, you know, whatnot. Alright, this is about as brown as I'm going to get it. I don't want to burn the vegetables nor the ham. Now we're going to add the sausage. And a lot of people use andouille sausage. I just use basic smoked sausage. We want to actually layer the ingredients and cook it individually. Well, combined together, but add it one ingredient at a time, due to the fact you want to get all the flavors in each item. Next, we're going to add the diced tomatoes. You can either use the canned or you can use the fresh tomatoes. This has a really good aroma to it. I don't know if you guys can smell it, but oh my goodness. It's going to taste so good when it, oh, oops, my bad. It's going to taste so good when it's done. Let me put these strings in here so we won't have that happen again. Well, thank you for tuning in. Okay. Now that we have this cooking, It's coming along really good. We're gonna add the diced tomatoes. And remember, you gotta really stir this because you don't want it to stick. I know some people say you want it to get real good and paste it to the bottom of the pan so you could taste the flavors. I don't want to deal with the possibilities. No. Just take a good look at that one more time. Yeah, looks pretty good. I'd say so. So we're gonna add these diced tomatoes, and I usually get the basil and garlic pre-seasoned. I strained a lot of the juice off, but I did keep just a tad bit. Let's get this together, y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and use 2 cans because this is a pretty large amount that I'm making, cooking for my mom at Flint. She's getting a little bit older, so pre-packaging meals and storing them till I make that trip down there. Hopefully she likes this jambalaya. She's a pretty picky eater. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and add a 2nd can of that diced tomatoes to there. This one I pre-drained. Have a lot of technical difficulties there, it looks like. Need a camera person. Oh yeah. Let me go wash my hands for a second. I don't know if you guys can see my shoes. This bell was jingling. These are the Christmas slippers I have on. Alright, back to this video. Oh, it's looking really good. This is my style jambalaya. And I think I did decide I'm going to just use the chicken stock. I'm just not feeling this shrimp head juice. I got to eat this. My mom got to eat this. My wife has to eat this. I don't know. I'm just not feeling it. Let me go ahead and add a little bit more seasoning. I'm going to actually make 2 different pots of this because my mom, she's not going to want it spicy. And we here in Dearborn Heights, I ain't even claiming Detroit because that's not where I live. It's Dearborn Heights here. We're, yeah, we like it spicy. Now we're going to add the shrimp. The process, what I did with the shrimp, you know, I just went ahead and peeled it, took a knife and ran it down the center and lifted that vein out and washed them and then set them in some cold water. We're going to use perhaps maybe a pound of shrimp for this pot here. These are the shrimp. They are yummy, delicious. You can get the pre-cooked shrimp. I like the raw shrimp for the most part. It's going to be so good. I'm becoming an expert at cleaning this shrimp because the last couple of days I've been cooking a lot of shrimp dishes. I made some homemade beer batter, fried up some shrimp, and that same day I made some bang bang shrimp with my homemade bang bang sauce. I do have that video. I'm not sure if I'm going to upload it just yet. I still need to do some edits to it. But oh my, that bang bang shrimp, that bang bang sauce was delicious. And then that next day I did some shrimp Alfredo. That too is good. I'm just gonna go ahead and let this cook in. We're almost done. As far as the rice, I went ahead and pre-cooked the rice because I gotta eat, gotta get out to work today. So don't have time to let that cook in with the jambalaya itself. And at this point, I'm going to go ahead and add a little bit of this chicken broth. This is a little bit different. This is 40% sodium, less sodium here. Probably add about a cup or so of this chicken broth. Don't want it to be too runny. I do want those shrimp to get nice and done. That probably wasn't a cup, but just a little bit. I can smell the juices and the flavors. It smells so good over here. Oh my goodness. You guys got to try this recipe. Okay, that shrimp is practically almost done. We're going to go ahead and add the rice now. May need to add a little more chicken broth to it. This is what we're working with. Just want to give you guys a close-up view. Let's go ahead and add that rice now. Oh yeah. I added about 2 cups of rice. Possibly a cup and a half. I don't want it too ricey. I like my meats and my vegetables. This is gonna be so good. Might add a few more shrimp. For the most part, this is complete. This is complete jambalaya, my style jambalaya, from the MI, Michigan, state of Michigan. Go green. Oh yeah, Super Bowl Sunday is coming up this Sunday. Who's all rooting for the Patriots? All right, go Patriots. That's my team. I've been rocking with them for a couple years now. Prior to that, Green Bay was my team. Something happened. You know how it go. Life. This is looking good. Looking good. I'll be back to show you guys the completed dish momentarily. Okay, we're going to call this the finished product here. I did go ahead and I plated 1 plate for the wife here. She's going to really enjoy this. Let me move that cup out the way there. She's going to enjoy this. Added a little extra spice to it, a little extra cayenne pepper. Cayenne pepper. That's one of them difficult words for me. Okay, be blessed everyone, and thank you for tuning in. Hope you enjoyed my style jambalaya.